Whitney Rose is claiming that a whole legal team is preventing the truth to be out and is calling Lisa Barlow a see you next Tuesday in front of a whole audience. And we definitely need to talk about this. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And guys, let's talk about this mess. Girl, I don't know if we are reaching a point where Whitney Rose just wants to be fired, but I don't know what is happening. So it has been said that absolutely all of the women are returning for the next season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We are basically saying that everyone received a contract or an invitation, right? Including Brittany Bateman, and there has even been said that a new housewife will be joining the show. Okay, a little tea about that. We don't know too much about the housewife, but allegedly I saw somewhere that it was this woman who has an amazing career and is actually really good friends with Meredith Marks and Lisa Barlow, which at this point I'm like all about it. We need people who are not obsessed with taking down Lisa Barlow and now Meredith Marks, aka Whitney Rose. Tell me why I am 100% sure that we are just gonna get another season of Whitney being obsessed with Lisa Barlow. And the worst part is now she has added Meredith Marks. It's kind of like she has this like chip on her shoulder. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, Whitney is obsessed. I'm like, can we just talk about, like, I don't know, your scam situation, your company that a lot of people have been going around, accusing it of being a literal scam, a pyramid scheme, because I'm not saying that. The bloggers are not saying this. No, this is literally coming from people who used to work for the company, who decided to come forward on TikToks and videos and all of that, literally exposing Whitney Rose company. So why are we not talking about that, Even you want to talk about like your situation at home, and what really is happening over there. That will be more entertaining than having a whole other season of Whitney Rose being obsessed with Lisa Barlow. I just don't get it, So I'm really hoping that they bring more friends for Lisa and Meredith so we can even this shit out. And, just my advice specifically to Bronwyn and Angie Katzenevas. Girls, stay away from Whitney Rose, okay? That is the wrong side of the group. This girl will drag you down with her. So I'm not saying that you have to be BFF with Lisa and Meredith, but you do not have to be on Whitney's side and Heather's side either, okay? Like, create your own narrative if you want to, but because it's getting tired. We have been watching Whitney for 6 years, obsessively being obsessed with Lisa Barlow. In fact, the only season that we did not see it for some time, and I think it was not even the whole season, was when Lisa decided to be friendly with Whitney. And Whitney was living her best life because she was dying to be BFF with Lisa Barlow. That was the only time. And then after all of that, fall out, now we have the obsession back. Now we have Whitney on this event, it was a drag brunch, and people were kind of like asking her questions, and all of that. And someone asked her about the situation on the plane, and like if she was still standing on her same truth, that Meredith went completely unhinged and mistreated Brittany and throw wine on her face and shake her seat, and all of that. Well, Whitney, by no surprise, was of course, completely drunk. And she decided to take the mic and just go off on it. saying that it happened, that she was on the plane, that everything that she's saying is true. But then she literally goes on and throw Bravo and production under the bus, trying to say that they are actually protecting Meredith. And she actually say those people who are protecting Meredith with lawyers and stuff to prevent the truth to come out. Are you saying that Bravo is protecting Meredith? Why? Why will Bravo do that? I believe it's actually in Bravo's best interest, if whatever happened on the plane was true, to actually show the whole thing. You know what I mean? And I think Bravo has never been really, shy of like showing us shit happening on the screen, Not only that, then she says that the women are horrible, that Meredith and Lisa are horrible people, that they are disgusting, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes on and calls Lisa Barlow a see you next Tuesday. I mean, it's kind of like, I think she's reaching. I think she's also desperate to get a storyline. And I think she's expecting Lisa and Meredith to bring this on camera, because it's being said, if I'm not wrong, I heard that production of the next season of Salt Lake City is starting either this week or next week, So it's definitely, they're going to start filming like right now. So I'm believing that she's trying to get a storyline for herself, and she's trying to get, at least a reaction from Lisa Barlow. I'm really hoping that Lisa is not going to give her the time of the day, because, girl, we need to let Whitney to show us her real self, her real life. Stop trying to make other people your storyline, because guess what? You're starting to, not starting, I think she has been for a while, the Lisa Rinna of this show, and look how that ended up for Lisa Rinna, okay? So, I don't know, anyways. Let me know what you guys think on the comments below. Are you okay with another season of Whitney Rose obsession with Lisa Barlow? What do you think is gonna happen over here? Let me know. Guys, I drop a new episode of my podcast. My podcast is called Pop Smash by The Real Andy. The link is on the description below. Go and watch it. It's on my other YouTube channel. And if you want to get all the tea related to The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. It's very important that you check your notifications, okay? If you are part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, go to the notification bell, turn it off, and turn it on again, okay? All right, guys, I see you around. See ya. Bye.